Fall Songs. My name is Liam. It's Thursday, November 2nd, 2023, and Station Flips welcomes you to another great day of learning. Son Camden and I are happy to bring the news. We are from Mrs. Duray's third grade class. Let's start our morning by honoring the flag of our great United States. We'll take a moment to recite the Pledge of Allegiance. Together, please stand.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please return to your seats. Now here's Camden to share more of the news.
Good morning, everyone. Let's see what Mother Nature will send our way today. We can expect partly cloudy skies and a high temperature of 49 degrees. If you are buying a hot lunch today, the cafeteria will be happy to serve you either hot dog or chicken patty. Now please welcome Sutton.
Thank you, Camden. Now for this week's Bulldog Best Winners.
Good morning, Bulldogs. Happy Thursday. We were just checking in on our zones chart. Spot, I'm wondering how you're feeling today. Bark twice if you're feeling in the blue zone. Okay. How about in the green zone? The yellow zone? Oh, you're feeling in the yellow zone? Oh, wow. I think maybe feeling a little bit excited this morning. He was so excited that I let him be on the morning show. Remember, it's so important that you check in with yourself. How are you feeling? And if it's not the right zone for what you need to be doing, we're going to practice using some strategies. Maybe a deep breath, maybe getting a drink of water, maybe moving around a little bit to get some more energy, depending on what zone you're in. Oh, I have one more friend that wanted to check in. Felix is here. Felix is feeling... Oh, let's see what this feeling is. Loved. Felix is feeling loved this morning. Aw. Well, I hope that you guys feel loved. Soon I'm going to read a whole bunch of names of kids that are doing a really great job at school. Oh my gosh, all these Bulldog bucks. Let's start here. In Mrs. Ruffing's class, I have Peter. Peter was copying responsible. In Miss Chichester's class, I have Javian. Javian was copying responsible. In Mrs. Carey's class, I have Charlie's, and, oh, I thought nothing was circled, and then in teeny tiny writing it says, I was quiet. Then in Miss Doherty's class, I have Avery. Avery was copying responsible. And then I have Vito in Mrs. Gommel's class, and it says respectful and responsible. Oh, it says I got right to work. Love that. Then in Mrs. Petro's class, I have Olivia. She even has her Copy Good sticker on there. It looks like she returned her library books. Very responsible. Then in Mrs. Rivera's class, I have Eli. And Eli was copying responsible. And it says he did a great job in math. Awesome. Then I have in Miss Dame's class, Mary. Mary said that she was following her directions. And then in Mrs. Marsko's class, I have Juliana. And it doesn't say, but I bet she was doing something really amazing. Now, excuse me, Felix, I have our Bulldog Best winners for the week for second grade. In Mrs. Hoy's class, Lexi. In Mrs. Gommel's class, James. In Miss Chichester's class, Olivia. In Miss Dame's class, Tyler. Mrs. Vormelker's class, Holly. Mrs. Stotts' class, Charles. In Mrs. Melodi's class, Lila. In Mrs. Seeker's class, Tony. In Mrs. Tamura's class, Lily. And in Mrs. Wallow's class, Carter. Great job, everybody. Let's see if Felix can clap his hands. Yay! Have a great day.
If you heard your name announced, please report to the front lobby immediately after the morning show. That's our news for today. Have a terrific Thursday, everyone, and let's go, Falls!